could hardly believe my ears.
Yes, that's it. As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Thanks.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Skål! Drink more.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
All right.
Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
All right.
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
All right.
I accept.
It's only 130 silver. I don't actually know how much silver I have, but I don't think it's a lot.
Skål! Drink more.
It's all about the consistency. Easy.
Strong, but I am stronger.
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, Wolf-Kissed.
Oh, I'm so drunk. What is this?
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Okay. Hey, we get to do it if you want. No. Haven't. No.
Sheathe your plow sword, brother. I'm not interested.
You don't. No. I wasn't serious.
Uh-huh.
Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree. These are the moves of element.
Get Finny off down from the roof.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine.
How did you even get up here, man?
Join me. The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves roof's on trouble now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
I'm sure he's fine here till the
Let's
morning.
get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Yeah, you're probably just best waiting right here. I mean, how are you going to get this? Really, how am I going to get him off here? Just going to throw
You're
him?
very strong.
You're very large.
Bro, other than me throwing this dude off the roof, how you expect me to get him down? Guess I'll just throw him. Is he going to fall? Nope, he's not going to fall. Is there a hay bale somewhere I can throw him onto? Nope. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I'd be able to parkour this dude on my back. Oh, there we go. That works. Bit of a crash landing,
Sorry
but
for this, Eivor.
gets the job done.
I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Dude, you're lying on a puddle.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready for your address.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now. In all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has...
Still a bit
And
soft
to
on insults.
Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Oh.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald will be a good king. Let's go with that one.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
The what?
Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
Oh!
The sheep
Ruined again?
have been shorn. Oswald, king of sheep fuckers, show your eyes.
I challenge you.
No.
I accept.
Oh. You can do this, Oswald. Or do I do it on his behalf?
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but do not let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should
Nice
a king
one.
show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel? I'll not give you the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's.
What do you do? Chop his beard off?
Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion.
Yeah.
Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
It is a strange thing.
At least this time he didn't get slapped like he did the first time.
Spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Elmenholm.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Till next time, King.
Alrighty. Cool.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
No.
It seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news. Go on.
Hi, Ranvi.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
I have sensitive judgment.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Dag is such a problem. He's been such an issue
Please
since the
start
beginning.
again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear
Billy,
both
what?
of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Okay. Rowan?
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft,
Her tail?
not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Hallgeir, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank
Okay.
you, Rowan.
Holger?
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I
Rowan?
was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early.
Yeah.
I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
I've heard enough.
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right. I mean, I'm sorry, you ask, right? You don't just go and chop the horse's tail off.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Damn right. I mean, you could have just asked, man. Literally could have just asked.
To pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways...
You go steal this dude's, this poor horse's tail without saying a single thing. It's just like, nah, man, come on. That kind of stuff doesn't sail here. Hello.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Yeah. So many pledges. Look at that.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Okay.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Let's go to British Britishire, but whatever.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire.
Grandebridgeshire, there you go.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Yes, right now.
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
You're really gonna make me run all the way there, aren't you? Wow. Okay. Here we are.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
Oh, did you?
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Happy to help.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Ooh. Oh, I mean, I did say we'd get out and get some fresh air, so, I mean, you know.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
In secret? Why would I want to do it in secret? Don't be silly. I'm gonna just get up in here and chop these dudes' heads off, or crush his face into the dirt. Whichever comes first. I think at one point I found one hammer. Did I? See, I think I might have made that up. I might be lying, I apologize. Either way, I wanted to find 2 hammers, but... Are you kidding me? The dude stood still. There we go, thank you.
That's done. Now to deliver my...
Are you stealing the horse? You're not even going to let me jump on the back? You're just going to make me... Okay.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, you want a drink, huh?
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Okay.
Randvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Table
Meet
maiden.
Queen, then.
Very well.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Yeah, ready to lose. I'm a pro at this.
Don't let her win! A good shot, Eivor, but...
Okay, somehow I'm still in front. Nice.
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Okay.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, Slayer of Bandits, Breaker of Hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Nothing else?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
It's a nice spot, I'll give you that much. It is a nice spot.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Okay.
I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are callous from hard work.
I could collect something there.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Oh. Yep, I think you're right. I think Randvi does like us.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position.
I think she likes us a
The
lot.
heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Hey, I feel the same way. Look at this. Let's do it.
That is comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Ooh. Getting a little spicy up here. There we go. It's a happy ending. A very happy ending, apparently.
Randvi?
Oh, she left us here. How rude.
Must have returned to the settlement.
I want this. What is this? Okay.
Good day, my love.
Ooh. That was a nice
Randvi,
greeting.
You left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Oh, I can give her a kiss. Look at that.
Come to me.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I didn't steal his girlfriend. I stole his wife, man. But yeah, that's even worse. I'm terrible, apparently. All right, it'll be our little secret. Can I? Wait, can I? I still need to speak to you. I haven't finished the quest yet. Wait. Oh no, I broke her. Here we go. There we go. Break up? You can break up with her. I'm not going to do that. That'll be ridiculous. Show me the alliance map.
I want to see the alliance map.
All right. So we have Grantabridge Shire. We have Leicestershire. Got these stupid names. East Anglia. We got London, I think, to take. With eligible for London now. Okay. Oxenford and so 190, 150, 150. So this is the highest level, 190 power suggestion, and these two are about the same. So it's probably going to be one of these two. I think we do London.
Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm going down to London. To London.
I await your return.
Thanks, Ranvi. See you later.
Up for some raiding?
Oh, we don't have enough to upgrade cargo. That's a shame. Like that one with all, like, bones. Yeah, look at that. It looks terrifying. Awesome. But we sells wares too. A scythe. What? What? A scythe? Wait, what weapon do I use? Do I use the, Oh my god, these cost enormous amounts. What is this stuff? Foreign supplies. Two-handed scythe. Might have changed my mind. I might want a scythe rather than a... Hey bro, let's go raiding, man.
We will travel along here. If you have any treaty concerns, rest assured our raids will not affect them. You will work under cover of our ships and avoid familiar places.
Raiding river crew. Okay. Skipping all the tutorials because I can. There's no reason. So you're all assigned. Hiring crew costs 50 silver. Alright. I want a scythe now. Damn, I changed my mind. My longship looks great.
Rouse yourselves!
Wowie. Bonk. That's for you. That's this treasure over there. Am I just losing my mind? I have 100 out of 200 now, apparently.
You die.
Okay. Let's get rid of that guy. Okay. That's him dealt with. But the raid is over now, right? We're done. So it looks like I can only get a maximum of 200. Although, what is that barrel? Hang on. I'm honestly kind of curious what the barrel is. What's the barrel? Is it treasure? Come here, teammates.
Come here!
Bro, you got an arrow in your shield. Do you want to take that out? Ooh, I could force this open too. Nice. Nice.
Good haul! Let's go!
So it's definitely worth carrying on. Now complete. Island complete. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Chop that dude's head off. Alright, let's just get out of here. You know, we've lost everybody. We got the 200 resources, let's just leave. There's no point me hanging around. Relax. So, wait, how do I end? Ah, yes, end with my loot. Okay. That was successful-ish. Fallen Yorm's Vikings 7. Oops. Sorry, team. So I could just go again, huh? Gears and weapon 1 out of 3. Heavy river defenses. Books of knowledge. River map clues. Okay, so there's more there that I missed, apparently. Foreign supplies plentiful. So I probably would go here if I went again.
Up for some raiding?
Sure. Oh, no, damn it. I want to see your wares, man.
Some raiding?
800 to buy this? 800 to buy that. Damn. Dude, I got 200. What do you mean 800? Okay, good. So, the easiest thing is either... Well, actually, would it be easier to get on my boat and just sail down? Would that be faster? That might be quicker, right? I think we'll do that. But we will do that next time. So for now, I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. If you're on Kick, follow, please. It'd be great. Let's have you there coming back for some more. Tomorrow we'll be back with Oblivion, I believe. More Oblivion tomorrow. Yeah. Still trying to decide officially what armor set I want, but I think I have the one I want now. At least I have 2 of the ones that I want. So I'll decide and we'll go from there on Oblivion and start enchanting what we need to enchant. But until then, thank you very much for watching again. I appreciate your time. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.